Hey everyone, welcome back to Dark Crochet. Today we're continuing our series where I share some of the most creative and eye-catching crochet bags I found on TikTok. A quick note, these videos aren't mine. All credit goes to the original creators, and you'll see their names tagged in the top left corner. Alright, let's jump in. Let's start with the first bag. I really like the colors on this one. It just feels cool and refreshing to look at. It gives off that calm, breezy vibe. This next bag is made up of colorful little flowers. But even with all the colors, it doesn't feel chaotic or too flashy. The creator used soft, muted yarn shades that blend really well together. The result is super pleasant and easy on the eyes. This one has bolder colors compared to the last bag. The yarn also looks a bit sturdier, which gives the bag a more solid feel. I can totally see this being used to carry a phone. It looks just the right size and structure for it. Next up, we've got a super cute series of fruit and veggie inspired bags. There's a tomato, a blueberry, a little orange, each one more adorable than the last. You can check out more of these on the creator's TikTok. She has a whole collection. If I remember correctly, she even works with fuzzy yarn, which is honestly pretty tricky to crochet with. Oh hey, here's a beach-style mesh bag sneaking into the mix. It looks like a pretty simple design, but honestly it works really well. I think the trickiest part here might be the yarn. Anyone who's worked with this kind of yarn before, back me up on this. It's no joke. And here it is, the orange bag I mentioned earlier. She used that super fuzzy yarn, which, let's be honest, is pretty hard to work with. This one looks like a colorful mix and match kind of bag. The pattern itself isn't super new, but the way the colors are combined, that's where the creativity really shines. Simple idea, beautiful result. This star-shaped bag kind of gives off Spider-Man vibes, doesn't it? Either way, it's got personality. Definitely a bold and fun design. Here's another star-shaped bag. Yep, we're not done with stars yet. The color blending on this one is actually pretty nice. Soft transitions, not too loud, and still fun to look at. This one mixes soft red and shades of green. Together, they give off a kind of natural, earthy vibe, don't you think? It almost feels like something inspired by nature. Anyone else getting the same feeling? Here's another bag with a mix of blue and white, pretty classic, right? But what really caught my eye is that little purple flower in the center. I think that's definitely the highlight of the whole piece. Sometimes it's the small details that make all the difference. At first glance, these yarn colors totally scream Christmas, right? But nope, tote, it's actually a watermelon flower. Gotta say, that twist caught me off guard a bit. Super fun and creative. Alright, let's see what's next. To be honest, this isn't really my favorite style. It's the kind made by joining a bunch of square motifs together. But hey, that also means you can totally customize each square however you like. So for those who enjoy mixing things up, this one's for you. Here's another one from the same creator. It's another star-shaped bag, but this one's a little different. The strap is shorter this time, which gives it more of a handheld or shoulder bag feel. The color combo really stands out, super eye-catching. And honestly, I really like the yarn she used for this one too. Now, here's a creator whose signature is handmade yarn. She's honestly a pro at turning this super tricky yarn into amazing crochet bags. Seriously, this stuff is not easy to work with. At least not for me. I really think you should check out her TikTok account to explore more of this unique yarn style. It's definitely worth a look. And this last one left a really strong impression on me. The red rose details are just so classy and elegant, seriously. Isn't it kind of seductive in a way? I don't know about you, but it totally gives me Jenny vibes. Okay, this one kind of gives off jungle vibes, don't you think? Let's check out what kind of bag she's made. First thing I noticed, she really seems to love neutral and muted colors. Most of these are pretty simple shoulder bags, nothing too flashy. But that simplicity actually gives them a really clean, minimal vibe. Here's another small bag, looks like it's meant for holding cosmetics or little essentials. I personally really like these tiny, cute things, and that flower detail, I'm guessing I'm not the only one who loves it, right? The sunlight filters in gently, almost like the start of summer. You'd think we're by the sea, right? But no, she's wrapping up these tiny crochet bags, each one paired with a matching charm. Bunny, starfish, frog, flower. It's giving total summer vibes. Which bag charm combo do you like best? Still sunny, but wait, this one feels juicier. Yep, it's watermelon. Here's a simple chunky yarn bag that's beginner friendly and super satisfying to make. The thick yarn works up fast and the texture, so soft and squishy. This little piece is perfect if you're just getting into crochet. Even if your stitches aren't perfect, it still turns out cute. Great for practice. And hey, you get a usable bag at the end too. Look at this choco mint bag, everyone. Sweet, cool, and totally delicious without the calories. This one totally Starry Night vibes. Like carrying a little piece of Van Gogh on your shoulder. She made this one with extra care, so neat and detailed. Look, she even added a fabric lining to keep the yarn from stretching. Kinda cartoony, don't you think? Kinda jungle vibes with this one, but that little butterfly softens it, right? These last few bags, so tiny and cute, right? I feel like they'd be perfect for playful little girls or anyone who loves that sweet girly vibe. If you love content like this, don't forget to subscribe and stick around for more cozy crochet moments.